This is 7 in National News, and in our top story, the UAE Vice President, Prime Minister and ruler of Dubai, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, has issued Cabinet Resolution number 16 of 2014 regarding the bylaw of Federal Law number 6 of 2010 concerning credit information for the Al Etihad Credit Bureau Company and the information provider. According to the resolution, the establishments that may request credit information are federal and local entities, commercial banks, investment companies, leasing companies, financial institutes, commercial establishments, professional establishments, cooperative associations and offices, and branches of foreign companies registered in the UAE. In order to obtain credit information, applicants must apply through the Credit Information System. The Credit Information Report will also include any information regarding default payments or refusals of payment, and any judicial decisions issued against the person. The report does not include the value of mortgaged assets, the person's investments with the service provider, the credit rating for individuals and/or any consultation or any other information not requested by the applicant. It was stated that the credit report should also not exceed 5 years from the date of application. The resolution also prohibits collecting, registering, classifying, sharing, publishing, or trading in any of the information included in the report or any personal information related to the individual. The best football players in the UAE have been named and recognised for their performances during the 2013-14 season of the Arabian Gulf League. And it was the league winners Al Ahly who dominated the awards ceremony on Saturday. His Highness Sheikh Nahyan bin Mubarak Al Nahyan, the UAE Minister of Youth, Culture and Community Development, presented the awards to the winners in recognition of their efforts and contributions during the UAE's top professional football league. Al Jazeera was recognised as the Professional Club of the Year, while the sportsmen were honoured under different categories, such as Best Goalkeeper, Best Player in the UAE and Best Coach, among others. According to His Highness Sheikh Nahyan, football has been a part of the UAE culture, adding that it is important to appreciate the performance of players and honour them as role models for the community.
It does encourage others to follow suit. It makes this as a role model for others, whether as an institution or whether it's players or as a trainer. So it helped to improve the league, the Arabian Gulf League. It helps improve the players. It helps improve the competition between the clubs. So it is a very good idea.
They all deserve what they have accomplished. They deserve those prizes. I hope the best for the players. They did not make it this season, or the luck next season. Also the clubs, the same thing. Also the coaches. The ones I'm sure who did not win this year, that doesn't mean that they are not good. Yes, they are very good, but maybe the coach that have won it has also a good team that may give him the chance to win over the other coaches.
This season's winners, Al Ahly, were the dominant side during the ceremony, as their player Ismail Hamadi won the award as Emirati Player of the Year, Saif Youssef as Best Goalkeeper, and Brazilian player Grafite as the Best Foreign Player of the Year, while Cosmin won the award for Coach of the Year.
Everything will can happen, if you work well, if you have confidence, concentration about your work, everything can happen. I think the UAE football are in the good way for the next years, become stronger league in the Middle West, and the national team become stronger also in the Asia and like this. I think they are in the good way. I hope I can help, even it's a small thing, but I think I can help for the football in UAE can grow.
Thanks God first for being the best goalkeeper. This is not my gift only. It's part of the one team. I am part of one team. I want to thank everybody who helped me to be the best goalkeeper in this season.
It's just like a next level to me. It's just it's something like you feel about, like something it's like phenomenal. You know, it's just something you just want to like work hard for it. And for all this league, I mean, for all these maybe 6 months or 10 months, we've been working really hard. You know, we've been struggling, and we've been like you say, in the position of our league, it was even low. And to be on the second, of course, it takes like a really big jump. You know, it's really hard.
The Criminal Investigation Department at Dubai Police caught 3,700 wanted people in the first 4 months of the year, out of 4,520 who were on the list, and also recovered 800 million dirhams in the process. According to a local daily, Major General Khalil Al-Mansouri, the Assistant Chief of Dubai Police Criminal Investigation Affairs, was quoted as saying that the CID also caught 9,639 people out of a total of 12,300 on the wanted list in 2013, and also recovered 3 billion dirhams from them. It also showed that 70% of the criminals were wanted for financial crimes, and a third of the total last year came from just one person. Al-Mansouri also revealed that the department's efforts were not limited locally, and they were able to reach settlements with those who had fled the country without paying off their debts. In 2013, they also helped catch 199 internationally wanted people for other countries, some of whom were involved in terrorism-related crimes, and also extradited 30 people who were wanted in the UAE from other countries. In the first 4 months of this year, they caught 30 internationally wanted criminals. Al-Mansouri added that in 2013, they also managed to arrange settlements worth 190 million dirhams with defaulters who left the country. Dubai Customs made 541 confiscations in the first quarter of the year, a rise of nearly 40% according to officials. Illegal drugs topped the list with a total of 109 confiscations, followed by weapons and their accessories with 76. Restricted medicines, counterfeit goods, forged documents, false credit cards, prohibited goods, tools used in magic and sorcery, in addition to the evasion of customs duty, were also on the list. Khaled Ahmed Youssef, the acting director of the Airport Operations Department, revealed that 491 cases were caught through suitcases, 91 cases with handbags, and there were 6 cases of passengers swallowing drugs in order to hide them in their intestines. Youssef also revealed that most of the smugglers caught during Q1 were aged between 26 to 35, and that 510 were males and 31 were female. Dubai Customs initiated 1,723 customs violation cases last year. 220 were drug-related, and suitcases were the most common means used for smuggling during last year. Dubai's Road and Transport Authority launched a new service today that offers non-emergency patients and residents more comfort and convenience when they need it. Dr. Yusuf Al-Ali, the CEO of the Public Transport Agency, along with Paul Wells, the CEO of Aunik Nets, a provider of non-emergency transport services, and Adel Mohamed Shakeri, the Director of Transportation Systems at the Public Transport Agency at the RTA, unveiled Aunik. The Arabic term defines the vehicle's function, which is to assist, help, respond, and lift. It is the first service of its kind in the region and third worldwide, following the UK and Ireland. It has proven popular particularly among the elderly and patients who need to attend hospital appointments, rehabilitation, therapy sessions, dialysis and chemotherapy. The RTA says Aunik vehicles can be booked through 04 415 0000 with charges starting at 5 dirhams.
It will be in phases. We launched 10 cars now. We started with 10 cars. we will monitor the performance. And why we launch this kind of car, with the demands becoming high, people looking to want to go to hospital, they don't want appointment. Sometimes they have a special candidate, they cannot ride a normal taxi, they need a special car for their situations. So in those cases, we introduce or we launch this type of cars for the taxi.
The vehicles combine the design of a taxi and an ambulance to provide comfort and convenience. That's according to Aunik Net's company officials. According to them, this and their customer services reiterates the RTA's continued support to targeted segments in the Emirate.
We've modified the vehicle to put a wheelchair-accessible tail lift in the back, which is hydraulically driven. It allows the patient to be able to sit comfortably in the back of the vehicle. We've also taken out the seating in the vehicle where the seating arrangement is more socially acceptable for the customer. We have a table in the centre, so basically if somebody is, for example, coming in a wheelchair from the airport or even attending a hospital appointment and they need to take family with them, instead of sitting in the back of the vehicle and looking at the back of the heads of somebody, we've turned the seats around. We have a table in the middle and the patient can then, or the person in the wheelchair can then sit and engage in conversation with the people in front of them. Our drivers are basically the factor that differentiates us from a lot of people. Our drivers are manually MHT trained, which is have manual handling training, and they also attend a training course for a level 3 medical certificate, which gives them the ability to respond to people in incidents. They have incident management training.
If you're in a hurry and thinking of overtaking on the hard shoulder to save a few minutes, think again, as you will find yourself with 10 black points, a 600 dirham fine and a month in prison. The Directorate of Traffic and Patrols at Abu Dhabi Police made the announcement, and Brigadier Hussein Ahmed Al-Hathi, the head of the Directorate, was quoted in a local daily as saying that the penalty is in line with the federal traffic law, which covers the UAE as a whole. He stated that the hard shoulder is meant to be used only in the case of emergencies by ambulances and police cars in order to save lives, and that drivers who overtake on the hard shoulder represent a danger to everyone else on the road. In the past 4 months, Abu Dhabi police patrols have issued around 4,930 fines to violators. And finally, looking to other news now, Amica Global Consultants is looking to become the world's best fast fashion retailer and announced aggressive expansion plans across the Middle East through fashion franchising today. The Paris-based global business advisory firm also announced $100 million towards the marketing budget at a press conference at the Burj Al Arab in Dubai today. Officials stated that they are looking to tap into the latest trends in the world of fast fashion, in line with consumer preferences, and that they are looking to offer trendy, affordable luxury. Off the back of this, a design team will be based in Dubai to get a pulse of consumer trends, as it is one of the most luxury-conscious markets in the world and is strategically located. The move comes as market research shows that the market of fast fashion is set to grow rapidly in the near future. They added that 1,000 fashion clothing franchises around the world have shown an interest, but they are taking their time to choose the right partners.
UAE fashion industry is taking pace, and this can be seen with the Chanel cruise collection that was just done a few days ago, and the fashion forward that was done last month. I mean, the fashion industry is taking up, and we hope to be in the forefront. We have trendy and affordable, fashionable clothes for the public. Trendy means we'll be constantly checking on the trends through the use of social media to get the latest trends and then design it under 2 weeks and deliver to the stores.